everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Megan and this is my first Sims speed build, so please forgive me for the camera angles, etc, etc. A little bit about me, as you might have seen from my previous video, is that I am 23 years old and I just enjoy playing Sims in my spare time. Recently I decided to make a Sims Instagram, which you can follow. It's just at PlumbobMeg _ and then do you know what, I just thought, right, I'll just dive right into the Sims community. I'll start uploading on the gallery and I thought I'd do a little speed build. I'm not the best builder, to be honest with you. I have not really a clue what I'm doing, but it's all for a bit of fun and I would appreciate any tips in the comments down below. Anyway, back to the build. As you can see here, I've already done the foundations and I've done it on stilts to kind of suit Sulani. So this build is in the New World Sulani, which came with Island Living, which is the new pack. I just got it today, which is a week late because I've been on holiday in Mexico. So this is my first time looking at the pack as well. It's my first time seeing all of the new doors. As you can see there, I used the sort of slidey door into the bathroom and the bedroom. My first time seeing all of the new windows and everything. I wasn't really sure what vibe I was going for with this house, but I kind of like these slatted kind of doors and windows. The kind of vibe I'm going for, obviously it's a starter home, so I didn't want it to be too modern, too fancy, but I also didn't want it to be completely run down. So the kind of vibe I'm going for is something that's really sort of islandy, but they are sort of updating it so it's not completely in the abyss, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, now I'm doing my roofing, which is probably my least favourite part. A few months ago I didn't know how to do roofs at all, but here you can see I'm kind of getting the hang of joining them together and things like that. I did want to keep the roof quite sort of island vibey as well, so here you can just see me looking at all the different colours for like the straw roofs. And then I sort of didn't really know what to go for. I'm just adding in that edging, I don't know what it's called there either, and I've gone for the wooden look on the outside. As you can see, I just recoloured all of the windows and doors as I decided that the creamy kind of dirty white colour fitted the whole theme of the house a little bit better there. So onto the inside now. I kind of wanted it to be really dark on the inside. I just didn't want it to be sort of that modern at all. I wanted to have that really dark island feel, you know, when you go abroad on holiday and it's dark wood, dark everything. And yeah, I was originally going to do the bedroom, you can see in the background there, green, but I just went with grey in the end for that one. So I'm just doing the new kitchen area now. I decided to not go with the new countertop and go with like the old sort of country woodeny one. I just did it in white. It doesn't really match, to be honest, but that is the whole feel that I'm going for with this build. It doesn't have to match, and that's the whole point of it really. Like the blue fridge I just threw in there because I thought, you know what, let's do something different, to be honest with you. And yeah, I'm just kind of looking at some of the new things, and I've left this milkmaid thing in the middle of the floor by accident, so it will be there the whole of the build and you'll see it in the pictures at the end as well. I quite like this new bin, but I just shot it outside, to be honest, because it was too big for the kitchen. Quite out of breath doing this, to be honest. And this house is off the grid, so all of the lighting and electronics, it will be sort of no electronics apart from the basics. I'm hoping that the fridge and the stuff works, to be honest. But yeah, all candlelight in this build because I wanted it to be off the grid. You know, just to confirm really that it is a little island thing. They've sort of not got much really, but just basic plumbing and basic electricity. Here you can see now I'm just choosing out of the new sort of sofas and seats for the little lounge area. I went for the kind of like, they're not wicker but they are made of wood, so as if they were homemade. That's the kind of feel I wanted to go for there as well. I did almost put like a little ottoman in, but I decided not to. and there I am sort of shot on that blue colour as well. It kind of reminds me of the sea, so that's why I kept putting like the turquoisey blue aqua colour in there as well, and I thought that just really went quite nice together. Even though it's all mismatched, it kind of works in a way. And then these didn't go all the way along to the edge of the wall, but I kind of just gave up, and there is a little gap at the other end, and I just had to move them up higher so I could put in the easel there. I do realise I could have put move objects on cheap, but I really didn't want to do that at the moment because I'm still getting a bit comfortable with the pack. And I did put in some sun cream there just on the worktops, just, you know, don't want your sim to get burnt. And then I just put these old books in just for the feel. If you can see just on the corner there, on the kitchen counter, there is a little carver bowl. I haven't played the game yet, so I'm not 100% sure what the carver is yet, but I know it's some kind of drink, island celebration drink, I think, but I will find out soon. Just put in a little dining chair there as well, and that little tapestry I thought just went in quite nicely. And then for the bedroom, I was originally going to go for a double bed, but I actually couldn't, because there were so many different woods, I couldn't decide on one that I liked, so I just put in the single one, again with that blue colour just put in there. And to be honest, I couldn't find any curtains that I liked. I don't normally put them in my builds because I just don't get on with them very well. And this is a starter home as well, so we were almost running out of money here, so the bedroom is fairly basic. I just thought I'd throw a few plants about there, and that rug as well, it's kind of woven, so again it could be like a homemade rug to fit in with the like sustainable living of the island living pack. And I just wanted to use that new shower. I did originally put this bath in as well to match, but it sort of went slightly over the budget. This home is around 22 simoleons, so if you're moving in 2 sims then you will be able to afford it as a starter home. But however, if you only got one, you could get a pet, so your starting budget is 22k and then you would be fine. But yeah, I just had to sell the bath there and reduce sort of the patio area just out the front. But I really did want to put a few sort of bits of greenery outside, so you can see that I have just sized up the grass out there as well. And thank God the mailbox was £0 because I couldn't afford it. But yeah, I have just sized up some of the plants and stuff because I wanted it to fill a large area, but I couldn't afford it for the starter home. And yeah, that's about it really. So I hope you enjoyed this build. You can find it on the gallery. It's just hashtag PlumbobMeg. I will link it in the description box down below, and you'll see now. Oh, I forgot to talk about the traits. Yeah, we went with good soil, that island spirit one, and then blimey, that went quick. Said that went quick, but it was actually just the off the grid trait, so I don't really know what happened there. But yeah, if you enjoyed this build, please give me a thumbs up down below and let me know, and I would love to see some of your builds as well, so just comment down your channel down below, and hopefully you'll see some more of my builds. The next video will be me giving my sim self a makeover with the new Sulani clothes. Anyway, see you all next time, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Bye bye.